No ethics without aesthetics. This was my favorite quote when I was in high school, attending philosophy class, and this is the reason why I was using it as the starting quote of the editorial note that I was writing every month for the magazine that I was directing in my high school. I've always dreamt to be a journalist, and because I believe in the power of stories. And in the last 3 years, I think I've built a lot of my personal story, and this is mostly thanks to AIESEC. I joined AIESEC in March 2009 in a local committee that was about to be closed. I've been told if you want to be part of this organization, you need to take ownership and responsibility of it and develop it. I did it, and after 1 year, that local committee was one of the top performing local committee in Italy. I'm very proud of that, and the more I was getting involved in the organization, the more I was passionate about it. So I became public relations manager for AIESEC in Italy, and last year I've worked for 1 year organizing events and media coverage for AIESEC in Italy. It has been a great experience that has led me to take one step more. And this step has brought me to Ethiopia, in Addis Ababa, where I live since 8 months, and where I am expansion manager, bringing AIESEC to a country which is one of the poorest countries in the world, but at the same time is one of the fastest economy in Africa and in the world. I'm very empowered by what is happening there, and the things that makes me the happiest is the fact that there are students there which are taking ownership and responsibility of this organization to make it growing in their country. And this is, for me, is the power of stories. And what I'm doing now, I'm taking a further step. I'm applying to be PR Manager for AIESEC International. Why? Because I want these sort of stories to be lived wherever in the world. And mostly because I want all the stories that we live to be told to the world. I think there are 3 main things that AIESEC as a network can do in order to be more positioned and more well known in the world. The first thing is to start report about the impact that we are having in the world through our project, because it's a reality that we are already relevant for the society. We are doing something that is unique, but we just don't say it. Or when we say it, we focus a lot on what we are doing as an organization, what are our numbers, our impact, internal. But what the world cares of is what is the impact that we are creating in the society. So why don't we start telling, yes, the number of experiences that we are creating for young people that we move thanks to the organization, but also why don't we tell the stories of the people that are impacted by our project? The second thing is, I think we need to capitalize more on our alumni network and on all the contacts that we have through our partner and through our alumni that are there since 60 years, so it's quite a big number. And definitely if we start having more of this high quality relation, we can achieve more because we will be more recognized. There will be more organizations that can connect AIESEC to someone that they know. And at the end of the day is again the power of stories. And the third thing is about aligning our brand all over the world. And this, I think, can happen if we start really capitalizing on our global presence, on the fact that we are present in so many countries in the world. And if we want to be the global youth voice, if we want to be representative of what you think all over the world, we need to start really having people all over the world that are telling what the youth think there. And I think